The International Drive area of Orlando, Florida has always been the best place in the area when it comes to attractions. And now with Universal's new theme park, Epic Universe, opening, the Universal Orlando Resort and International Drive area is about to get a whole lot busier. That is why I wanted to share with you the top 15 best rated attractions within 2 miles of the Universal Orlando theme parks. Welcome to Theme Park Recommendations, a channel that helps you have the best theme park vacation ever. And since everyone has a different idea of what fun means to them, the 15 attractions on this list are ranked by their Google ratings, from lowest to highest. Also, for your convenience, the website for every attraction in this video is included in this video's description. Now, let's talk about all the fun things to do in the Universal Orlando area. The first attraction on the list is an excellent option if you want something fun to do for everyone in your party when it's raining outside. Number 15. Main Event Orlando, featuring a 4.3 rating on Google. Time needed is around 2 hours. If you love going bowling, then this is the place to go here in Orlando, especially when we're talking about cosmic bowling. But the awesome thing about the main event is that it's not just bowling. You'll also find other great attractions within the building, such as escape rooms, rope climbs, blacklight mini golf, billiards, tasty food, and great arcade games. Number 14. The Andretti Indoor Karting and Games, featuring a 4.3 rating on Google. Time needed is around 2 hours. This is the closest attraction to the Universal Epic Universe campus, and once inside, you will love it. If you really enjoy go-karts, then you're going to have a blast here. You will also really enjoy the laser tag, which is always fun and recommended. And just like with the main event, you will also find interactive bowling inside. But the highlight attraction at the Andretti Indoor Karting is obviously the go-karts because they are awesome and very quick. Number 13. Sealife Orlando Aquarium, featuring a 4.4 out of 5 rating on Google. Time needed is 2 hours. This attraction is a great alternative to SeaWorld Orlando, both on cost and on time. Once inside, you will be amazed with the largest aquarium in all of Central Florida. You will love taking in the beauty of life under the sea and seeing thousands of beautiful fish. Now it's time for the first of many TPR tips throughout this video. The must-see thing at Sealife Orlando has to be Florida's only 360-degree ocean tunnel. Walking through this is really something else. Now, most of you probably do not know too much about this next attraction, so I had to include it. Number 12, Dezerland Park, featuring a 4.5 rating. Time needed is around 3 hours. Marketed as Florida's largest indoor attraction, you can find many different things to see and do when you visit this awesome place. From axe throwing, a Cinemark movie theater, go-karts, bowling, a huge trampoline park, to the Orlando Auto Museum. You can spend hours and hours here while never having to step outside. I also recommend checking out the glow-in-the-dark mini golf course that you'll find at this awesome attraction. TPR tip. Every attraction located inside offers its own ticket, which is great since you can pick and choose exactly what you want to pay for, which will help out your wallet. Number 11. Sleuths Mystery Dinner Show. Time needed is around 2 hours. There is a reason why this dinner show attraction has been a staple in the Orlando area for over 34 years. You will love experiencing this comedy mystery show that includes a tasty dinner. If you love to laugh, smile, eat, and have a good time, all while doing those 3 things, then I recommend checking out this place so you can help solve this mystery crime. Number 10. Fun Spot America, featuring a 4.5 out of 5 rating on Google. The time needed is 3 hours. Welcome to the only theme/amusement park in Orlando that offers free parking and free admission. You only pay for the rides that you want to ride, which makes Fun Spot a great option if you're traveling to Orlando on a budget, or if you want to take in some go-karts and coaster rides after the larger parks close for the day. Fun Spot Orlando is home to the best wooden roller coaster in Florida, White Lightning. This fantastic out-and-back wooden coaster delivers in the airtime department and is a must-ride for any coaster enthusiast. Freedom Flyer is a solid family suspended coaster that offers you amazing views of the park down below. TPR tip. Fun Spot has the best variety of go-kart tracks in the Orlando area, so if you love go-karts, then this is your place. Number 9. Titanic, The Artifact Exhibition, featuring a 4.5 out of 5 rating on Google, and time needed is around 2 hours. If you love history, then you'll want to learn about the Titanic at this must-see attraction. This museum is dedicated to showing you what life was like aboard the Titanic, and you get to experience that firsthand. You will love seeing all the artifacts, the ship recreations, and so much more inside. With the 4.6 rating on Google, this is Icon Park, and since you'll find a few attractions throughout this video located here, chances are you're going to be visiting this beautiful attraction. Here, you'll find some great restaurants, shopping, attractions, and other great photo opportunities. But the best part about Icon Park is that it's free to park at and walk around. And while you're at Icon Park, I recommend looking high up in the sky because standing 400 feet above you is the Orlando Eye, featuring a 4.6 out of 5 rating on Google, and the time needed is around 30 minutes. When you visit the Universal area of the Orlando Tourism District, you will see the giant 400-foot tall Ferris wheel pretty much everywhere you look. So, if you want to capture some breathtaking views of the International Drive area, come take a ride on the 9th tallest Ferris wheel in the world. You will enjoy a 20-minute ride inside of climate-controlled gondolas that give you views of Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, and SeaWorld Orlando off in the distance. Overall, the Orlando Eye is a must-experience attraction, and I recommend riding it during the daytime for the clearest and the best views. Number 7. IFly Orlando Indoor Skydiving, featuring a 4.6 out of 5 rating. The time needed is 90 minutes. If you ever wanted to fly before without getting hurt so you can feel what it's like to be a superhero, then you have to experience IFly. This attraction will give you a feeling that no other in Orlando can. It is so surreal that honestly it's really hard to describe the feeling. Once you're floating in the wind tunnel, you just feel like you're not human anymore, and it is just awesome. TPR tip: I recommend checking out their website for discounts to help you save some money. Number 6. The Madame Tussauds Orlando, 4.6 out of 5 rating, and the time needed is around 90 minutes. You will find another great attraction at Icon Park. This is always a great time because you can view life-sized wax replicas of famous Americans, historic icons, celebrities, and more. My favorite themed area inside is their Justice League, a Call for Heroes area. Kids and adults alike will love spending time at the world's most incredible wax museum. Now, before I share my 5 final recommendations with you, if you're finding my Orlando top 15 things to do near Universal video to be helpful, then all I ask that you do is please give the video a like. That is by far the best way that you can help support my work. Also, I hope that you consider becoming the newest theme park recommendation subscriber. Number 5. The Orlando HeliTours, featuring a 4.7 out of 5 rating. Time needed is less than an hour. Have you ever flown on a helicopter before? Because if not, you really need to consider doing it with Orlando HeliTours when you're in the area. Once you're in the helicopter, you're going to love soaking in the views of the International Drive area from 1,000 feet up. One cool thing about this attraction is that there's no age requirements and kids under 2 years old fly for free. This is such a cool experience that everyone needs to have, and honestly, you cannot beat the price for the value that you get. Now, this next attraction is also the scariest, tallest, and fastest thrill ride that you're going to find in Florida. Number 4, the Orlando SlingShot, featuring a 4.7 rating. Time needed is 25 minutes telling yourself that you can do it, and 5 minutes of screaming your head off while you're doing it. If you're an adrenaline junkie, then you need to be catapulted 450 feet up into the sky at speeds of 100 miles an hour. And yes, I know you're wondering, is the Orlando SlingShot as scary as it looks? And the answer is yes, absolutely. But here's the great news. It is so worth it. There is a reason why this attraction is labeled the most exhilarating and adrenaline-pumping thrill ride in the entire world. TPR tip. Speaking from experience, if you're scared of heights, then I recommend riding SlingShot at night, and the reason why is it's going to be harder for you to tell just how high you are because it's so dark out. Located directly across the street from the SlingShot is the best mini golf course in the area. Number 3, Pirates Cove Adventure Golf with a 4.7 out of 5 rating, and the time needed is around an hour. You'll find 2 beautifully themed mini golf courses that take you on an adventure. There is a reason why Pirates Cove is always rated as the best mini golf course in the area. You will really appreciate the well-kept greens, the theming elements the course offers, and the overall setting. Just watch out for hole number 11. I was in the lead before that hole, and sadly after it, I was in last place. Now if you're scared of heights, then this next attraction is perfect for you. Number 2, the Orlando Starflyer, featuring a 4.7 out of 5 rating, and the time needed is 15 minutes. Now just relax. We're only talking about the world's tallest swings here. And when you're in Orlando, you'll want to say that you experienced the tallest structure in all of Central Florida. Yes, the Orlando Starflyer is taller than any other building that you're going to find in downtown Orlando and the attraction area. But no big deal, because all we're talking about is just 450 feet. This thrill ride offers the area's best views that give you a whole new perspective of Orlando. While yes, the Orlando Starflyer is a little bit scary, you just have to do it to experience yourself. Because I like to call this a very healthy scare. TPR tip: I recommend riding during the daytime or the sunset to take in the best views just to see how high you're up in the sky. And now it's time for the number 1 rated attraction that is located within 2 miles of Universal Orlando Resort. Number 1, the Escape Game Orlando, featuring a 5 out of 5 rating. Time needed is around 1 hour. It amazes me that this attraction offers over 18,000 reviews on Google and still features a 5 out of 5 rating. That is just not normal, but it shows just how wonderful this attraction really is. That's because everyone loves their experience at the Escape Game Orlando. Once inside, you'll find 7 different escape rooms, all offering their own theme and storyline. And if you've never done an escape room before, you're really missing out. And the reason why is, no one leaves an escape room without having a blast. The key to having the best overall Orlando vacation comes down to one thing, and that is the time of year that you pick to visit. And in this video showcased at the bottom of your screen, I share with you the best and the worst times to visit the Orlando area. So what attractions are you looking forward to doing the most? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and keep riding coasters.